Okay, right, so it's Max, and I actually haven't made a video for a very, very, very long time, like a month or maybe even 2 months. Now that is just ridiculous. Yes, it won't make a difference to you guys because I still haven't uploaded these videos because my internet is still really slow. But by the time, it will be every Wednesday, as you know. But it still hasn't uploaded that video yet. When I'm recording this, that video still hasn't recorded. It is right now, Friday the 4th of August. So you just wait until this video actually becomes live. It probably won't be till September. So as you can see, where I am now in the shed at my dad's, I am not going to have a computer with me. So what I'm going to do is going to go inside and I'm going to show you guys something I installed on my computer the other day. Okay guys, sorry about the bad light and there might be some noise coming in there because my brother's in there, but let's just get started. Okay guys, so while it loads, this is the VirtualBox running Elementary OS, as it says here. Elementary OS running. I installed this the other day, including Elementary OS on it. This is the only VirtualBox, as you can see here. I only have the Elementary OS. Anyway, let's just make this bigger. So this is running on my MacBook Pro 2013, 13-inch. The screen is a bit small at the moment. That's only because it doesn't load fully until you're logged in. So guys, as you can see, I have logged in and this is not the desktop it comes with, but it's just a desktop that I prefer. I'm going to take the camera off the tripod and show you guys closer. So guys, that says applications and it's quite a useful menu. If you click it, like, you get this cool bit. You can search or you can go into the categories, which are there. And also guys, in the middle of the screen over here, you have a calendar with the date and time, and also all these actually work with the Mac, so this shows my actual battery percentage, but chances are this is wrong because actually on my Mac it says 2.5 hours remaining. And then you get notifications, internet and sound, including the power button in the very far. So what I like best about Elementary OS is the dock. And that is because it's very similar to a Mac and I need a dock. I have Xubuntu on my old computer, as you know, in one of my previous videos, installing Linux Xubuntu on an Acer Aspire 5600, and I had to mod it, make it look like a Mac, put the buttons in the left hand side of the screen and everything, and also add a dock. The default applications isn't anything special. Epiphany, I mean, I'm a bit annoyed that it doesn't come with Mozilla Firefox. As you can see, these are my web applications. That is it in the internet. It does not come with LibreOffice, which is annoying, and the App Store, for some reason, App Center does not open, no matter how many times I click it on either the applications menu or on the dock. Now the file manager on Elementary OS is very similar to Mac OS. If I go into home for you, as you can see, it's like the blue themed, that is Mac OS. And the cool thing is about this file manager is that you can go into column mode, which is what I always use on my Mac. The reason I absolutely love column mode is because you click one, you click the other, and you can quickly just click any other folder you want, and it's so quick and easy to do. Also, another great thing about Elementary OS is the fact that you have multitasking view, which I can't live with. Even on Linux Xubuntu, I find it really hard to deal with because you don't get that multitasking view. I can't use Windows because you can't just simply go to a multitasking view, switch to the window. But the only thing that will never be the same as a Mac in any other OS is the multitasking view called Mission Control. Now the only reason I absolutely love the multitasking view on Mac OS and the enlargement is that when you enlarge it, it brings it onto a new kind of, not desktop, but area. Is the swiping through the kind of desktops. There, 2 desktops are there, and that's a picture, and like I have Affinity Photo open, I can just easily do that. Whereas, as much as I know, you can't do that in many Linux distributions. But I find Elementary OS is the closest operating system to Mac, and that is why I absolutely love it, and it's my favourite. Okay guys, I am thinking of building a PC of my own and installing Linux, as it's free, and Linux Elementary in fact, on this new system that I build. It won't have a graphics card. It's going to be a £150 PC, cheapest PC I can build, cheapest PC I've found on the internet that actually like does something, and I'm gonna make a custom case for it out of wood. As you guys know, I like woodwork and electronics, so this is the perfect project for me, as I also love computers. So guys, one last thing to tell you before I end this video, sorry if it's a bit dark, I'm under the bed now, is that I went on a holiday to Portugal this July, as England weather is just miserable, and took 320 photos, and I absolutely loved the time that I spent there. And guys, this is one of the 320 photos I took in Portugal. It was so nice there. This is like a viewpoint we went to. We drove along this road that kind of just went all the way around here and kind of just never ended. The sand got so deep though, we had to stop driving and turn around. But, you know, it was really fun, hot, but up on these cliffs it was so windy. We went to one that was so high and windy, you felt like you could literally lean back in the wind if it was just a tiny bit more windier. It was amazing. The weather was just great every day, except for one day there was not a cloud in the sky. It reached like nearly 31 degrees, but the only downside was for about 4 days it was really windy, and in some places it got up to 40-mile-an-hour wind. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video next Wednesday.